Hey guys, and welcome back to Crypto Mischief. Richie here, where we talk about my favorite thing in the entire world. It's cryptocurrency. That's right. Ooh, that's pretty close. So today we are talking about LUMIA hypernodes, with the question, when do we get our hands on the tokens, right? If you're new to this channel, please make a little bit of time to hit the subscribe button and the like button. Fire in a comment if you are holding or if you're not holding LUMIA nodes, why not? I like looking through the comments. I'll try and reply to all of you guys, okay? So the question has been asked to me many times, right? You know, we have bought these nodes. We are waiting for the launch of the token, the TGE. They're moving from ORN token to LUMIA, 1-for-1, right? And they're increasing the supply of 50%. Therefore, they have these nodes where we can get the token supply. That's everything that's happening. So we've covered this in, quite a lot on the channel so far. It's going pretty well, in my opinion. If we come to the screen, then we're going to have a look at what's going on. So I have 7 nodes on this wallet. This is a value of $7,000. And that is the community wallet. This is our YouTube channel wallet for our NFT collection. So it's really great. We bought some, and we've also been rewarded some from the LUMIA team. Thanks very much for working towards helping them, mint out as many nodes as possible. Essentially, if we come to the node section, you can see that they've now sold 8,570 nodes, which is about $8.5 million. Good start. Yes, very good start. Now, the question is, when do we get the rewards, right? Yes, good question. And I've been researching this today to give you some information on exactly what to expect in the next coming month, I would say, okay? So what happens is, once you buy a node, to buy a node, you come to lumia.org, then go to node, then you come here to buy nodes. My code is RICHIE. You need a code to buy the node, right? RICHIE, link in the description for that. You would then come here with USDT, Tether, stablecoin, and on the Polygon network, right? You come here and you would say buy a node. One node at the moment is $1,000. Once we get to 10,000 nodes sold, so another 1,600 nodes sold, then the price will start to go up incrementally, getting more and more expensive until finally those last nodes are going to be up in the $60,000 mark. So these are going to get expensive quite fast. We're in a great position, and every day we are earning our tokens. So if I come to my nodes on this community wallet, we have 7 nodes. And so far, we've earned 1,257 LUMIA tokens. But this is not LUMIA yet. LUMIA token does not exist. We only have VE LUMIA, which is vested LUMIA. What's happening is I have this from the Telegram. I was going through the LUMIA Telegram, and we can read through this. I'll read through this for you, okay? So the rewards for LUMIA come in locked form, referred to as VE LUMIA, with a standard lock period of 90 days. So that means these tokens here, which I have, once the token is out, we will have a 90-day wait to get our hands on the token, right? This lock period begins once the token ticker changes, effectively marking the start of the lock period. So they will make a token called LUMIA, and that will be moving from ORN, their current old token, into LUMIA token. However, there's an option for an earlier unlock. This penalty varies depending on how early you choose to unlock your rewards. Unlock within 60 days, right, 2 months, then 45% of your LUMIA tokens are claimable. Unlock between 60 to 90 days, and 66% of your LUMIA tokens are claimable. Unlock after 90 days, and they are fully claimable. So essentially they have a tax on early claiming of your tokens. The earliest you're able to claim is within 60 days. That's when they decide to make the ORN token migrate to the LUMIA token, right? So we'll just bring up the CoinGecko. We'll have a look now what's going on with the ORN token once it loads. Come on, baby. There we go. Right. So we'll come here to CoinGecko. ORN is an already established token, and they're moving to LUMIA because they want to verge into the real world asset pool. And that's a great idea because it is one of those up and coming narratives which should be making big waves in the future. Market's down today. Of course, Lumia is as well, or Orion, right? It's $1.38 at the moment. And you would basically say, okay, so by the time of the TGE, when they generate this token, we'll have 90 days to wait, and possibly you might have yourself like 4,000 Orion tokens, which is $5,520. Very good, right? On this wallet with 7 nodes, we're making good money. We've not updated yet for this 24-hour period, so I expect this ticker to go up quite high on that. Of note also, for Lumia, just if you're more interested in this, we also have something that I was reading earlier, which says, guys, a fast calculation for whoever is asking, if this compensates, right? And nodes cost 1,000 USDT, up to 10,000 nodes. Then of course the price goes up, like I said. There will be 102,000 tokens distributed per day for all nodes during the first year. Daily rewards plus power rewards, right? Daily rewards and power rewards. The power rewards, you can come down here, you would find your power rewards. Let me just change that to this. Boom. Okay, so power rewards, you can see here, I have a regular pool with 7 nodes. I'm earning regular pool amounts. And then we have power weight, which is the amount of people you can also onboard to this protocol. The more people that you onboard into Lumia, the more power you get. We're going to have a look in the docs for the exacts on that just after I've finished looking at this Telegram. Bit of advice here from one of the also node buyers, okay? So if we consider that Orin is like $1.48 when he wrote this, now it's $1.30, up and down as a token, right? If we consider that 10,000 nodes are sold, that when we're almost there, that is 10.2 tokens a day for each node holder. That's $16.1 a day for the month would be $450, right? That is an ROI of your node purchase in 2 months. This is what it's saying. If the token managed to stay around about the $1.50 mark, one node right now in purchase would ROI in 60 days. Now this is speculative because we're all guessing, what's the price of Lumia going to be after they add 50% token supply, and after 2 or 3 months, is the market going to be bullish or not? Are they going to delay the release of this Lumia token generation event, or are we going to be getting it quite quickly? Okay, this is all weighing up whether this will work out in a quick ROI or a slower ROI. But still, if it is a 2-month ROI, that is fantastic. Ooh, I hope so, right? We all hope that, right? Pretty sure. Smash the likes if you're also hoping for a 2-month ROI on this. If this does not convince you, I don't know what will. And then he says, of course, buy my nodes with the link in the description, right? Shill for the win. That's what he was doing. Right, so coming for lastly thing we're going to just talk about is these power rewards and regular pool, and what does it all mean, right? So these are the hypernodes in the docs, right? They explain a couple things. Firstly, they have the emissions. Like we said, for the first year, there are 102,000 tokens given daily, right? And then they have halvings going on for 10 years. So this node will reward you for 10 years, possibly 20 years, I heard. Yes, 20 years emission. Unbelievable, right? But yeah, the first 2-3 years are the most lucrative. Then we have the idea of the pricing structure. So going from one node all the way up to 10,000 nodes, then they will start to increase the price, right? By $5 per node, $10 per node, $20, $40, $80, and going up and up and up, right? Eventually, your nodes are not going to be $1,000 each, the value of them. They will be 1,100. Once we get to 15,000, then 1,500, 2,200, 3,700, all the way up to 64,000 for that node. Getting very expensive. Now, power rewards, which I'm quite interested in, are down here. The power pool is designed to distribute rewards based on a user's contributions in 3 categories. Number 1, referrals. So if you do have a social network and you do want to try and earn more from your social network, then you could buy a Lumia node and then start referring with it, and could ROI much faster because you do get USDT straight into your wallet when someone uses your link. Nodes held. How many nodes do you hold? The more you get. And delegations. Delegations we spoke about earlier. This is when you can take your VE Lumia, the Lumia you're earning in your nodes, you can delegate that to start earning more rewards from the APR. This ensures that users who contribute more significantly to the network receive a larger share of the rewards. Indeed, the power reward system is designed to encourage active contributions to the Lumia ecosystem. Yes, it does. The power pool emission in year 1 is 17 Lumia a day. The total power for the entire network is the sum of all individual power. So if you have 1 referral, you're going to get 1 power point. If you have 2, you'll get 3. If you get 10 referrals, you will get 16 power points. 25 referrals, 46 power. 50 referrals, 110 power. That's where I am at the moment, right? I have that 110 power weight. And my aim is 100 referrals, therefore I get the max power of 200 power every day for the next 10 years. Yes, that's what we want, right? That's what I'm going for. That's what I'm gunning for. Damn right. You're damn right I'm gunning for that. Okay, then we also have the power that your nodes can hold. So if you have up to 5 nodes, you get 7 power. Once you cross that into 10 nodes, you'll get 16 power. So I'm waiting for this day to like switch over to the next day where they update your rewards, and I should say my power weight once again increase here for that, right? So I'm excited for that. If you get 20 nodes, you get 46 power. 100 nodes will get you 200 power. So you could buy 100 nodes, which is a $100,000 investment, or you could just refer 100 people and get the same amount of power as that person who's put in $100,000. That's the value that they're putting on affiliate marketing, that whole idea of that, which is cool. Like, that's how you get things viral. That's how you build a community, and that's how you onboard more people, by getting word of mouth out there, right? You'll notice that their socials are very quiet. They're just relying on the word of mouth and, you know, marketers to take, you know, run with the baton, right? They give you the baton, run with it. You then finally have delegation power. If you have delegated 1 node, you can come down here to delegate to the DAC. If I delegated a node here, then I would also earn more power. I'd get 8 plus power points. If you delegate up to 10 nodes, then you would have 120 power. So all of these build up to give you your amount of Lumia that you get emitted every day. Lots of ways to play this, lots of ways to take advantage of their lucrative reward system. And finally, we have the cashback. When you sell your nodes, the more nodes you sell, the more USDT you get cash back. So at the moment, a node is $1,000. If you do refer someone, you would get 5% cash back on that. But when you start selling more nodes, say you sold 50 nodes, you get 7% cash back. The node is $1,000, that means you get $70. But wait, what happens when Lumia nodes go above that 10,000 node sold, right? When we get to 10,000 nodes sold, they get more expensive, meaning that you're going to start earning more USDT because your percentage is the same, but the node is more expensive. So the higher you can put this, the more lucrative that will be too. They then have the claiming of the Hypernode rewards. Like we said, the unlock within 60 days is 45% claimable. If you wait 90 days, then it is fully claimable, but we must wait for the token generation event, the migration, to happen. I'm just waiting on that, right? And Hypernode owners are also going to be eligible for periodic airdrops of Lumia and other ecosystem tokens. So they have a phase release. The Hypernode ecosystem will be rolled out in phases. The emission of Hypernode rewards will begin from day 1 of the sale. Alongside this, node-owned liquidity and delegation will be incrementally introduced. Early stages will offer basic versions, while later stages will respond to the growing liquidity demands of the Lumia real-world asset network. Okay, that's the whole big picture. We are super early to this, and the whole plan now is get your marketing boots on. If you do own a node, you should be trying to onboard as many people as possible, grab as much Lumia as possible. If you don't want to work in the marketing side, then you're going to have to think, I'm going to go down the route of trying to get into the delegations, DCing your nodes and building that up in your way. And then we just have to wait for this token generation event, for Lumia trying to take the #1 tier spot in the real world asset sector. Can they do it? They already have a token with a $47 million market cap, so they are no stranger to this kind of market. They have a good team, lots of experience. They have already been running since 2020, so they should be knowing exactly what to do. Okay, Crypto Mischief, Richie, hope you enjoyed this little catch up with Lumia. Tried to make it not so long so that you can just come in and out with it. Okay, peace. Be good to each other. And as always, do not get wrecked.